you have got to allow yourself margin and time to think, dream, and create. When do you find yourself thinking the best, dreaming the best? I want to ask you that question today to start this video or this audio, however you're absorbing this content today, because one of the keys to staying on the leading edge is you have got to allow yourself margin and time to think, dream, and create. Now here's the challenge. The challenge is we are all so busy, right? We're all so busy and we can barely keep our head above water. So when do I have time to think, dream, and create? Well, here's my challenge for you today. I want you to come up with a time. Think about your life. Think about the last year or the last 2 years. When is it in my life that I am able to get the most ideas? When I'm able to think most clearly? When I'm able to see the ministry or the business like never before. I'm shooting this video on vacation and we're enjoying a spring break trip. And let me tell you, here's really what made me think about this video for you today, is because on vacation is one of those times when I think and dream and create like never before. There are a couple other times. One is in the shower, which I know none of you need a visual image of me in the shower, but so we'll move right past that one. The shower, vacation, and road trips. There's a reason why if you invite me to come and speak at your church or your conference, and if I can be there within 4 hours, a 4-hour drive, I'll drive over flying, because I love that windshield, what I call windshield time. And between the shower in the mornings and windshield time when I'm driving somewhere and it's just me and the windshield, and vacation, I'm telling you what, the people in my office hate it when I come back from vacation, because I'm ready to hit the ground rolling and I've got new ideas, and let's start doing this stuff now. Now here's my question for you. When are you finding time to think, dream, and create? You've got to find time to do that, friends. Maybe for you, it's on Saturday morning. Maybe for you, it's on your commute back and forth from work. Maybe you can do it on your lunch break. Maybe it's on the weekend. Maybe it's on vacation. Maybe you actually have to take a day off once a month and just get alone and think. Whenever it is, listen, find it. Because one of the greatest assets that you bring to your church, the greatest asset you bring to your business, is your ability to think, create, solve problems. And if you are so busy in survival mode, listen, anybody can survive. Everybody in this world is trying to survive, right? But it is few and far between that have figured out the magic of thinking the way God created them to think, dreaming the way God created them to dream, building the way God created them to build, solving problems the way that God created them to solve problems. And all of a sudden, when you start dreaming and you start thinking and you start solving problems, you become a valuable asset to your church, to your ministry, to your company, wherever it is that you call home. Got it? Okay. Now here's what you need to do. You need to stop watching this video or stop listening to this podcast, and you need to really evaluate, okay, on my schedule, when do I have time to think, dream, and create? If you don't see it in the near future, create it, okay? Create it, because that's the zone I want you living in. That's the zone I want to live in. And this is what fuels me every day to help people, great people like you, think, work, and create like never before. That's kind of the tagline of my podcast and a lot of what I do. And part of being in that creative rhythm and that dreaming rhythm and that rhythm of solving problems like never before is you've got to create margin. You've got to figure out your sweet spot for actually making it happen. Okay, stop listening to me. Go do it. See ya.